right, boo. Bye. All right, let me get going because he will hold me here and make me run late. I'm supposed to be doing a live stream today, so I don't want to run late. But I got a lot to do. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Hold on. You heard that thing? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. All right, y'all. Gotta stay off TikTok. Lord. Did not know nothing about TikTok until the pandemic. And now, I can't stay off of it. It's like I gotta keep stroke. Guys, why did I slam my thumb in the door? Why? Rushing. Oh my gosh. Rushing, trying to be polite and courteous. Did not want to keep the coroner guys waiting. The guys from the coroners waiting. So I was like, oh shoot, they're waiting on me. Let me hurry up. And so I'm rushing, and I went to close the door, and I'm still trying to figure out how I did it. I'm still trying to figure it out. How in the world did I slam my thumb in the door? Like, and when I saw blood, that's when I was just like, oh my God, because I mean, I felt the pain immediately. But you know, I've slammed my finger in the door, my hand in the door, or whatever. I've never drawn blood with that though, ever. But this time I did it so hard that it started bleeding, and I just was like, oh my God, the amount of blood. I was thinking, oh my God, is it split, like, you know, in half? Oh my gosh, is my thumb intact? I can still move it and wiggle it, so it's not broken or anything. I know that. So, but the pain, oh, the pain. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, we definitely need a first aid kit in this vehicle. That just put it in my head. There's always something to happen before I realize what we need. We need a first aid kit. We need some wipes. Like, we have Clorox wipes up in here, but we don't have regular wipes in here. And just thinking of stuff that we need in here. War wounds, you guys. War wounds. Man. But anyway, so, okay, I went to the coroner's office. You guys have seen that process before, so I didn't want to try to videotape it. But I went to the coroner's office. And what happens there, I have to go directly to the coroner's office and present the paperwork, and they will give me something to sign and tell me where the loved one is, which they're in a container because they're from a hospital that we work with to help process them to the county morgue. They're part of our unclaimed loved ones. So yeah, they went to the coroner's office for as a holding facility into the container. So I already knew that. So when I went there, I just waited for them to give me the paperwork, let me know what container, and I had to go to another where the containers are. You guys seen that in the previous video. And then they release the coroners released the loved one to me. And this loved one, they have to unzip to verify that that is the right person. And when they did, you guys, oh my goodness, this loved one was so poorly. The condition of the remains was in such poor condition. Man, I don't know when he passed away. I would have to look that up. So I definitely want to see how long he had been deceased, because his remains was bad. It was decomposed. Okay, if you're squeamish, skip through this, but he had mold and fur all over his remains. That's how bad. His remains was green in color. So very poor condition. So then I had to, from there, I had to go next door to the general hospital where the morgue administration office is there. And I have to present the paperwork for him. And I also had a baby that was being processed to the morgue. And I released the baby to them, over to them, and then they give me paperwork that I have to take directly to the morgue container. So it's just a lot of driving, a lot of back and forth, and it's just like tedious stuff, because literally everything is right there in the same area, but you just going from one place to another. You have to drive from one area to another to another. It's just a lot. So so then I did that. I released the adult to the containers, and then now I'm picking up from our crematorium that's nearby 2 loved ones that's ready. And then from there, I'm going to pick up flowers for a service that we have on tomorrow. And then from there, I'm going back to the office. I have a live stream that I'm hopefully gonna be doing on time, hopefully, prayerfully. And then from there, after that, I have to cosmetize a loved one. The loved one that services tomorrow, I have to cosmetize her and get her ready for her service on tomorrow. And yeah, so lots to do. Okay, so this is how our loved one comes back from this particular crematorium. They package them nice and neat like this. Their permit is placed in the front in an envelope, name on the top, and of course on the permit. So I picked up 2, which is great. Now I am headed to pick up the flowers, and then I'm headed back to the mortuary. So I prepare for my live. I hope it goes well. I really do. I stayed up. Not stayed up. I actually, sleep has been something that has been lacking for me. I've been super duper tired, but at the same time, and I'll fall asleep. Like as soon as I get home, I'll be tired at work, like drained physically at work. But by the time I get home, I'm like, okay, let me try to get some more work done. Or I'll try to, I'll leave the office because I'll be like, you know what, it's getting late. I need to leave the office, and then I'll finish this at home. But by the time I get home and start to try to work, I'm super tired. I can't do it. So yesterday I left the office after 7 p.m. And here in Southern Cal, it hasn't been getting dark until about 8 o'clock. So I was like, you know what? I need to leave before it starts to get dark. So let me leave. Was it after 7? No, it wasn't. I lie. Or not I lie. I hate when people say I lie. And they not really lying. They just inaccurate in what they're saying. But it was like 6 something. It was like 6:30ish or something when I left the office. Because when I got home, it was after 7 when I got home. if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. When I got home, I started to try to work, and I could not keep my eyes open. So I said, let me just close my eyes for a minute, and then I'll get back up and I'll work again. That never happened. Getting back up and working again, I mean, it did happen, but it didn't happen at the time that I wanted it to happen. Like, I woke up about 11 something. I kept waking up, actually. I woke up about 9 something, then I woke up around 11 something, and I was hearing activity, and I was like, oh, okay, they're home. Meaning my mom, they go to church on Monday nights. So I was like, okay, they're home. At least I hope they home. If it wasn't them, I was not caring. I went right back to sleep. And then I woke up around 1. Now, here's the thing. Now, when I wake up and I have to use the restroom, that's what wakes me up. That physically getting out of the bed and having to go to use the restroom wakes me up. So by the time I get back in the bed, sometimes, I say very rarely, I can go back to sleep. But for the most part, I can't. And last night was one of those times where I could not go back to sleep. So I just went ahead and opened my laptop and started to work. And I was like, you know what? I really want to prep for this live stream. I really want it to be nice. I want it to be very thorough. And I want it to be presented well. So I started working on that and working on a different software to stream it from. And when I get back to the office, I'm definitely going to be rushing to try to figure some other stuff out, like with the camera and stuff, because I don't want to use my webcam. So when you guys see this, when you guys look at the live, and if it wasn't all that you think it or thought it should be, or if it was just wrong, please forgive me. I am really trying to work on the kinks right now. It's just me trying to do this stuff for you guys and run my business at the same time. I know eventually I'll be able to get a team together that will be able to help me with the business as well as with the content that I'm presenting to you all. But as of right now, I'm a one-woman show trying to figure it out. And I hope you guys can appreciate that. I thank you so much for supporting me with this. All of my exquisite diamonds. I don't think I have any rubies right now, but all of my exquisite diamonds that signed up, I'm so humble. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Just know that it's just me right now, and I'm really trying to get the content out to you guys as much as I can and as fast as I can. But it's really difficult. It's really difficult. It's taking up a lot of my time, and I'm not complaining. I actually love this. This is something that I found a passion for. Like I said, I don't have a passion for the funeral industry, but I love this YouTubing. I really do love it. I love bringing you guys content that you enjoy, that you like. And yeah, that's man, I love it. Just hang in there with your girl. I'm definitely working on things. All right, that good old LA traffic. Y'all do not disappoint with the traffic. Man, okay. I have to get off on San Pedro, though. I got to remember that, because I will pass it and be going straight to the mortuary. But Miss Beverly just let me know that the family, now we gift our families with the casket spray, the flowers that go on top of the casket. And I'm so disappointed in myself, because I was going to call her yesterday and verify whether or not she needed that casket spray still, before I went ahead and placed the order or confirmed the order with my flower vendor. And I didn't. I was like, no, she would have told. No, I should have verified, because Miss Beverly just let me know that some flowers was delivered, and one of the flower arrangements was a casket spray. Same thing that I'm picking up right now. So I might go somewhere, I don't know, go somewhere and gift it to somebody. I don't know. Ugh. So frustrating. So frustrating. It's a waste of our money. But maybe if we put it in the freezer, we keep it cool, maybe it could be for our service on, but that's so far away. It's Tuesday, that service is not till Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, yes, yes. This hurts, y'all. My whole body is hurting because of this. But it's just split. It's split. And I have like a gash. Doesn't look like it needs stitches or anything like that. But I was really surprised to see the blood. I was like, whoa, wait. I was like, I'm dying, I'm bleeding, I'm dying. That's okay, because I'm in a hurry.
Okay, where is your car?
Right there, the van.
¿La ven? ¿La ven? Mariana, ayúdame a llevar el spray allí.
You have my receipt?
Yeah.
Lord. Thank you. Okay. She has my receipt. She always tries not to give me a receipt. Thank you. I got my war wounds. I'm sweaty, but hey, I'm here. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Yeah, I'm not on the best camera. I'm still trying to figure this thing out, but hopefully you can see my work in progress. I worked really hard on this, so hopefully you guys appreciate it. And yeah, so of course you see what we're going to be talking about, how I got started in the funeral industry. And oh God. Oh my goodness, that was really, I was nervous about that all day today. I wanted to do a good job. Yeah, I think I talked too much. I kind of go off on a tangent for a while, but hopefully it was still good. And yeah, hopefully I was able to enlighten a few people. Now I have my white coat on because I have to go and cosmetize a loved one whose service is tomorrow, and I need to eat. I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna go eat first. Go get me something to eat, or see if I can get my sweet friend LaChelle to go pick me up something to eat while I work on this lady, get her beautified. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy it's over. See, Miss Beverly, my mom, she's not gonna have to worry about all of the stuff the technical stuff, because I'll be there to do it for her. I have my topics, the things that I was gonna touch upon, sitting on my iPad so that I can stay focused, even though I still kind of went left. And I kept saying, oh my God, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go left. But yeah, I'm so happy that it's over, and I'm so happy that I did it, and I'm so happy that I didn't put it off because of technical difficulties and everything. I was determined to do that today and do that for you guys, because I feel like my word is everything. If I don't keep my word, then you guys won't trust me. I have to keep my word. That's just how I am, period. So I'm glad that I was able to do that, and I'm glad that it went well, seemingly well. Only got 1 thumbs down, so I guess that's successful. Everybody else, I got 50 plus likes, so thumbs up. So I'm excited. I'm happy about everything. I'm so humbled by you guys. You guys helped me to find my passion. I love this. I love this so much. It's not work to me. I just need some more. I just need help with all of this other stuff, like the editing and the putting things together. I did all those overlays and stuff on my own. I do graphics and stuff myself anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but just having to do it was just like, oh my God, I want everything to look aesthetically pleasing. I want everybody to be pleased and not think that I'm giving you just any old thing. So, I'm about to, it's counting down.
Yeah, but I said, you hear all your background stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what you want to hear.
No, you know what? I knew it too, and I said, I don't know how to turn the mic off. I don't know how to mute it. I got you to practice with for next week. So, yeah, I could not figure out how to unmute. To mute. I couldn't figure out how to mute. I could tell. I knew you guys were hearing everything. I knew it. And I was just like, I wanted a song to be playing while everything was, but I didn't have time to figure that out. I didn't think about that until when I was out picking up loved ones. I was like, oh my God, well, I should have music playing, like my theme music playing while they wait and all that. But by the time I got back here, I didn't get back here until almost 3:00, and my live started at 3:30. So I was rushing to change my clothes, to do a little something to my hair, put a little curl in my hair, just a little bit, because I was out there picking up, dropping off loved ones. So I was looking rough. So I was doing all that and have this big old wound, this war wound, slowing me down. So I was just like, oh my gosh. Then I was trying to set up my camera. I have a I have my camera right here that I was going to set up, but I couldn't figure it out at the last minute. Like, I need to work on that, like in my downtime, just work on trying to figure that out and how to get it going. Even my mic, I don't know for sure if my mic was like my lapel was the one that was being used for audio. I'm not even for sure, or if it was just through my webcam microphone. I'm not for sure, but everybody said they could hear me loud and clear, so I'm just gonna work on everything else so that Miss Beverly's life will be seamless, hopefully. Yeah, but I have my light. Shoot, I cannot even use my thumb, but I have my light on. My light on, and I'm able to make it brighter, but I didn't. I just had it on the regular brightness. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I got it done and over with. And yeah, I'm so excited, guys. This is going to be a great journey. I know it is, and I'm so glad you guys are going to come along with me. I'm so glad that you guys are going to watch me grow from this humble beginnings to bigger and better. I'm excited because I know it's going to happen, even though I get overwhelmed. But that's just a part of my Hashimoto's disease. Anxiety is a symptom, and I get so overwhelmed, and yeah. But it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to bring you guys great, excellent content. So yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I need to get up. I'm really tired. I really don't feel like doing this at all, but I gotta go back here and tackle this so I can go home. Okay, guys, I'll be back maybe. I wounded it. I'm trying to take this thing off so that I can clean it properly. I rinsed it off at the hospital. They didn't have no first aid kits. Our hospital ain't gonna have no first aid kit. Anyway, in the administration office, they didn't have no first aid kit. They said, well, you need to go downstairs to the ER. I said, no, boo, it's not that serious. But I rinsed it off in the bathroom because I had blood all over my hand, all running down. So, but now I'm trying to take this off and it's stuck to it.
What?
It's stuck to it. It hurts.
The paper? Go do it. Go take it off with water. Go run it under the water and take it off.
Oh, I did it. Like my baby. My baby, I told her, I'm gonna need you not to be a hypochondriac. I'm gonna need you because she every time, Auntie, I got an owie. She want me to kiss it. She just want me to kiss it. Look at this. It's deep. I can't. Ooh. I'm sore. Ooh. Come on, nurse, help. Oh, she's such a heifer. I swear. This one right here. And y'all look at her shirt. Look at her shirt. I hope y'all can see that. It says half hood, half holy. That means pray with me, but don't play with me.
That's what it means.
So funny. Oh my goodness. Ah!
Okay, I got a question for you.
It was just posting. It was posting. Oh.
I got a question for your viewers. Why do they call it a funny bone? Because the show ain't funny when you hit it.
Yeah, we
That's
want to
the
know.
question.
We want to
I
know.
need to know. Why?
I want to know that too. It ain't
Baby,
funny. It
you
ain't
hurt
funny.
like crazy.
Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot believe how this looks. Yuck.
Too bad we ain't got no whiskey and some weaving thread. We could have hooked it on up.
Some what?
Whiskey and weaving thread.
What is that?
Put whiskey on there, the nun.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Oh, shoot. I hope I didn't do it too tight. You know when you do it too tight, this is throb even more. Oh, God. And I think I had, because I had a makeshift to stop it from bleeding. I cleaned it in the restroom, and then I put this paper towel, wrapped it around there, and then I asked them for do y'all at least have a rubber band? Something. So I put this on, and I think I had put it too tight, so I had to loosen it. Woo, because it was like, oh God.
Okay, so when I get my suit, I get my purple suit, and we do our service.
I needed you to
her done.
wait. I needed you to do my mom's measurements. I told her. I said maybe Shell can do your measurements today. She didn't tell you. Oh, now you ain't got time. You know we don't get her measurements. We ain't gonna get our uniform.
I told her that today.
Miss Beverly holding us
We can
up.
drive the hearse and we can step out with our heels on and our shades on, our hair just blowing in the wind.
Yeah, them heels
Only to step out.
only to step out because
But
I
once
have to
after-
have my orthopedic shoes on deck.
Once after, the photographer gets us, like,
You're hurt.
Cause that's something.
You're hurt.
That's something classy when you see a woman step
And
out
then
of a hearse.
I'm telling you guys that me and Miss Beverly is about to travel for the channel, and this one in here
I'm going y'all.
through because she talking about she going.
I got my passport. It's gonna be exquisite in
Well,
Italy.
we're not going out of the country this
No,
first go
I'm
round.
speaking this into existence. It's
Oh, well,
gonna be
praise God.
exquisite in Italy.
Ah, yes, I'm with that one.
We're gonna have
I am definitely
exquisite
with
family. Which one would you like? Hello, this is Exquisite Family Mortuary. How can I help you?
You got to say it in Italian.
And you're calling from? Hold the line, please. Let me go ahead and transfer you over to our Italy office.
Da bella, da della. I don't know.
Come on, we don't. This about to go
Oh,
down. This
gosh.
about to happen.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, my accents suck.
Because they be here touring, you being tours and stuff, and things happen. God forbid, but things happen. We may need to ship them back, so we're gonna have a place there.
Yes.
Ship them back. Look, we gonna have a place there. I done added myself to it. We gonna have a place there.
That's right. She's speaking French now, girl.
We.
Bonjour.
Down in the town. Ooh, Lord.
Lele Copenton. I don't know. I got that from Home Alone. Oh, God. You know what the French call Lele Copenton. Y'all know. it. I'm waiting on my food before I really get started. Want to eat. But she looks really good. Okay, opa. Who's she? She is not responding. I'm just about to hook mama up. Hook her up. After I eat. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. So I shall return. Hopefully after I eat. shock the people and be like, oh my God. Because I've had that happen before where I did too good of a job to where they was like, she looks too good. That almost doesn't look like her. They didn't believe it was their loved one. I had to take off the makeup, show them it was their loved one. So I don't do that much anymore. I don't do that. I try not to, at least. Can't go in and make Granny look like she a auntie right now. You know what I mean? She in her granny stage, let her go out in her granny stage. She can't be an auntie. I mean, she may be an auntie, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? There's the nieces, there's the aunties, there's the grannies. And I'm gonna keep her in her granny stage. She looks good, she's beautiful. It is 8 o'clock, 8:01. This is the life. Tired ain't even a word, y'all. Okay. Let's see. A spot on her mouth. Her mouth is giving me problems. Just can't wait till the family see her and hopefully they say she looks good. Until then, I'm gonna be stressed.